The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. He's got room to run right at the start. Jonathan Brooks. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. One play, 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Now Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. The former Steeler, Deontay Johnson. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Tyke Smith there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go once more with Brooks. Brooks, first down and then some. The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. Whoa. Here's 2nd and 2. Here comes Otton in motion. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with White. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark them there. And a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, right back to White. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Hey, alert 33.
Another run here with White. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They send Evans in motion. Baker going to hand it to White. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop. Third and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it's going to be 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Travel up. Hey, check that. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. We are through 1. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Rocco switch. Here we go. Set. Panther 60.
On play action, Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is brought in. And he will score. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll find his running back, White. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. On the give, it's White. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up second and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans.
Let's go.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. A give, and here's White. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's White. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Baker to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these
Jonathan Brooks. Past midfield. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Both team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield to the outside. Catch made by Evans. Not just the first. But reception number 70 on the season.
Run.
To throw is Mayfield. Right back to Evans. He's got it again.
Let's go.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Hey, alert 30. Regular. Alert. What's up?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Real. Hey, alert. What's up?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Regular. What's up?
Now Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Point it right. What's up?
On 3rd down, it's White. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
King. Run. Hey, alert. Point it right.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Now it is 1st and goal.
Regular. Alert. King. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Throwing is Mayfield. And he's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun, it's Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Brendan McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Palmer now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Real.
On 1st down is Mayfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield.
Let's go. Up, go.
Now Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd and a yard. On the handoff, it's White. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down, so they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. That is brought in at the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. The Panthers will take their first timeout.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And this will be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Young. He'll get this to his tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Young to throw on first down. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 24-yard line.
Second down and 8.
No! No!
Another try with Brooks. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A tough spot here. Third and long. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will score. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good!
On first and 10, here's Baker. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing is Baker. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, alert 33. Real. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Pistol. Up, Johnson. Point it right. Watch out.
Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second.
First down, Buccaneers.
Good. Run.
Here's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dane Jackson. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Irving now on the return.
Bucky Irving on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
1st and 10. Baker to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Alert!
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
Alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
A second down throw for Mayfield. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Young going to give it to Brooks. Oh, short game there to about the 22. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch, watch.
On first down is Mayfield. That's caught down the field. He's got McMillan. That's good for 27 and a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Now Mayfield. to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing is Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's taken down up past the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Go!
Now Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact.
Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. Panthers stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, alert 33. 50. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one is brought in by Jarrett. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Up. Good. Point it right. What's that?
Throwing is Mayfield. He'll find McMillan here. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Run. Good. Regular. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. A run with Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Young quickly out to Leggett. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.